Hi everybody, today we're looking at the Steelseries Nimbus wireless controller designed specifically for iPads, iPhones, pretty much any of the latest Apple products that are there today. Now I have a lovely iPad Pro here, the 12.9-inch version, and because of the huge screen and the brilliant Retina display, I wanted to get a controller so I can play games on this lovely iPad Pro. So I saw the Steelseries here, and I had to get it. Playing on a screen of this size, you definitely need a keypad, a gamepad. With real tactile control. So I got this in the Apple Store today. So let's take out the box and take a closer look. It looks pretty nice and outside on the box. Nice pictures, and here's the back. And here's the list of all the Apple products. So made for Apple TV 4th generation, all the iPhone 6s pretty much, the iPhone 5S, 5C, the iPhone 5. So that's good for you guys who still have your old iPhone 5. The huge iPad Pro, iPad Air 2, iPad Air, iPad Mini 4, 3, and 2, iPad 4th generation, iPod Touch 5th generation, and iPod Touch 6th generation. So pretty much every flavor of Apple device known to man is compatible with this gamepad. Nice and cozy inside its box. And also comes with some instructions, I guess. You got Steelseries stickers, and a little manual here. Yeah, a little quick start guide. Alright, and put that back in there. So here we have our device. Now here's a Ps3 controller to give you an idea of the size. Alright, it's a little bit bigger, and I like the size of these grips here. It means it's going to be very, very comfortable to hold in your hand. So the build quality is up there, and it's on par, of course, with your PS4 and your Xbox One controllers. So it's pretty much console quality. Now these, what I love about this particular gamepad, because there are lots of them on the market, this has very long grips, which makes it even more comfortable in your hand to hold. It feels like it belongs inside your hand, the palms of your hand, and it has a really nice solid feel to it, and it's designed to be held and played with for hours, right, when you're playing a lot of those long games. So here are two little sticks here. As you can see, when you let them go, they fall back into place. So it's a very nice smooth spring mechanism. And the tops of these are rubberized, so that's good. You get good grip. So it's great for first-person shooter games. Now inside of the tops of these thumb nubs here, it's a little indentation, which is good, right? Your thumbs can actually sit inside those indentations, and you can move around without sliding. So because the surfaces are rubberized and there's an indentation, the nubs feel very, very comfortable, and they're very easy to control with minimal slippage. We have our menu key in the front here. We have our D-pad, and it feels nice and springy, and you can do your fighting moves and all that pretty easily. And what I love about this is that your hand can slide, from left to right, up, down. You can actually slide on this D-pad as well, right? Because you have some D-pads where the keys are separated, and it feels kind of uncomfortable having to press keys. But with this, it's all one unit, and that makes it perfect for when you're doing fighting moves and whatnot. Here are our customary action buttons, 4 of them, A, B, X, and Y. Personally, I would have loved 6 buttons, action buttons, just because of a lot of fighting games you have 6 action buttons for all your moves. But, you know, that's okay. I mean, the back here, of course, we have double shoulder buttons, so you can get those extra fighting moves on those buttons. Speaking of shoulder buttons, here's what they look like. Now, all modern gamepads, and this one as well, the bottom shoulder button feels like a trigger, right? As you can see the movement there. It's like a trigger of a gun, which is perfect for, again, first-person shooter games. And the top button is just your standard action button on the shoulder. So double shoulder buttons, alright? And in the middle here is the famous lightning connector used to charge the gamepad. And in the back here as well, you have a Bluetooth pairing key, and we have a hold key as well. And of course here's the LED that gives you the charging status and whatnot. And there's the Steelseries logo. Nice solid gamepad. So, as in all of my videos, I have links below this video in the description section where you can click and buy these off of the online store. Amazon has these, and I believe I do have links to Amazon below, so check below. Now when you want to charge your device, you get your lightning connector, and you just plug it in here at the top, and the LED should soon come on, and as you can see, it's charging. Now pairing is very easy since it's Bluetooth. First thing we do on our gamepad here, this hold switch, you just turn it on, and then what you're going to see here is these LEDs are going to flash slowly. It's automatically in pairing mode. Now if this doesn't happen, just press and hold the Bluetooth key for about 3 seconds and it will start looking for a device to pair to. So right now it's in pairing mode. So what I do now is go on my little device here, my gigantic iPad Pro, go to my settings tab here, go to my Bluetooth, and there it is. The Nimbus is there. I select, and we're connected. And now it's telling me that there's a Nimbus app that you can download from the App Store. So I'm going to download that and install it on this tablet. So here is the Steelseries Nimbus companion app from the App Store. So here's what the app looks like. So let me just turn back on my controller here. Controller found. That was easy. And let's go games here. And when you go to this tab, it will show you all of the compatible games that this works with. Let me see. So here we have all the games here in alphabetical order. So this is really good because if you see a game that you like, you can actually just check this list before you download it to make sure that it's compatible with your little steel case gamepad here. So there's a lot of games here. I'm still in the A section, as you can see here. So this is Modern Combat 5, and as predicted on the iPad Pro, it simply looks gorgeous. I mean, I'm seeing every detail from the watch, the cuts on his wrist, the bullet holes in the box. It's a really nice tablet. Anyway, look at the response time. There is virtually no lag. I mean, when it comes to playability, you're going to get very smooth gameplay with this controller on this iPad Pro. This is very, very smooth indeed. Turn the sound up a little bit. So it's the running. Yeah, this is definitely, feels like I'm playing on like a console. Right, and I've played many I've played this game on many different platforms, but I must admit this is one of the best. With this gamepad and iPad Pro combo. But this gamepad is very, very lovely. I feel like I'm holding a PS4 controller. Anyway, let's see some more gameplay here. Hey everybody, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Now I'm going to ask you to do two things before you leave. One, there's a button right up here on the screen to my right here. Click on that and that will take you to our website, www.redtechbot.com. When you get on that site, there will be a button there where you can actually sign up for our newsletter. And when you do sign up for our newsletter by entering in your email address, you will automatically be entered into all of our tech giveaways. And by tech giveaways, these are some typical examples of what we will be giving away, and these are some examples. There's other stuff as well. And the good news is, you just have to enter your email address once, and it will automatically be entered into the pool every time we do a draw. And we will use that email address, of course, to contact the winner to tell them, hey, you've won something, and it's really cool. And of course, the newsletter will have updates on tech reviews, what's coming up new, what's coming up next, new stuff in the industry, and even information on future giveaways, right? So it's really nice newsletter that we're going to be sending out. And one other thing is, on this side on the screen here, up here on my left, you click on that and you will subscribe to the channel. Now by subscribing, of course, you will be at the forefront of any new things that are happening, any new videos that are coming out. And what I will also be doing is I'll be doing videos where I'll be talking about what we're going to be doing as a next giveaway, right? So you want to be subscribed, tuned in to that as well. So it's going to be a fun year and fun years to come as well. So yeah, that being said, you guys have a great day.